Assalamu alaikum. Hey guys, this is Abdul Shahid from Islamic Life Mastery, and in today's episode I'm going to be talking to you about how you can create a real work-life balance where you can fit your work in, your family, your health, your worship, everything into your life and succeed at every one of them. Creating a balance, like most of us, the problem that most of us face is that we are successful in usually one of the areas of our lives. And many people, their focus is usually financial, their career or their business, and they succeed at that one aspect of their life. But you have people, in fact, I know people who have lived their whole lives and they've become super successful in their business, but then in every other area of their life, whether it be their relationships, whether it be their health, whether it be their worship, they fail at all of these and they succeed at only one, the one that they focused on. Focus, that is the key to attaining a balance in your life. Like, why do I say focus? Because whatever you focus on, you're going to do well at. Whatever you focus on, you may not be so good at in the beginning, but as you continue to focus on that thing, you will get better and better and better until you start to become intermediate good, and then eventually you become very good, and then you become a pro. And that's how people get success in any aspect of their life. Now, if you've had success in the financial aspect of your life, it's because you've put a lot of focus on it. And if it's been your health, then you've put a lot of focus on your health, meaning that you've spent a lot of time immersing yourself in that aspect of your life. So whichever aspect of your life that you feel as though you've succeeded in, I mean, without any shadow of doubt, you've put a lot of time and focus in on that aspect of your life. And so in order to redress the balance, in order to get a balance, all you have to do is shift your focus from one thing to the other. It doesn't mean that you have to give up anything, but what you have to do, and like everyone does it differently, and I'm giving you a solution that works for me and it works for like millions of other people. It's a human nature thing. Like, we do well at whatever we focus on. So if you want to do well in your family life, then you need to put some focus on your family life. When I say focus, I mean, like, number one, you need to decide what it is that you want to see in your family life, what relationship you want to see develop, and how that relationship should look at the end of the road. So number two, you need to decide on what are the practical steps that I will take to get me to my desired goal, my desired relationship. How do I develop that relationship? I want to have the best relationship in the world with this particular member of my family. Like, how do I develop that, and what do I need to do to make it the best relationship it's ever been in a year from now? I give myself a time period. I give myself a set time period, and I decide on exactly what it should look like and the steps that I need to take. So those are the first two steps we've covered. The third step is to actually sit down and write it down, so you can see it. It's a visual cue. Like, you can see it, it's your goal, it's the thing that you want, and these are the steps that you're going to take, and you write it up and you put it on the wall, or you put it somewhere that you can look at every single day. You have to be able to look at this every day, because it reminds you. You're almost like indoctrinating yourself into thinking about this thing all the time. This is immersing yourself into this aspect of your life. This is all an immersion technique. Now, once you've taken those three steps, you've decided what you want, you've decided what steps you need to take to achieving those, you've written it out so that you can see it and read it every day, and then you need to take the fourth step. You need to take the action and actually start implementing it on a daily basis. We're not talking about, and I say daily basis because if you want to immerse yourself in this, if you want to focus in on this and get the same success as you've had in the other successful area of your life, then you need to give it time, and you need to give it consistency, and you need to give it continual effort. So if you put in that action Like, put in the action plan and take action every single day. Once you start doing that, then comes the fifth step. The fifth step is when you start falling short, like, don't worry about it. Forget about it. Like, don't start punishing yourself. Don't start telling yourself like you're a failure, you're losing, you're not happy, it's not happening. You're going to go from being really bad at this to becoming better and better and better until you become really good at it, until you become a pro at it, inshallah. So you need to take continual action. So when you fall short, when you miss a day, when you're not doing what you should do, or you keep falling into old habits, then all you have to do is start again. Like, say to yourself, I'm going to start again, and that's it. Like, this is the difference between those who succeed and those who fail. Those who fail, when they fall short, or they miss a day, or things go wrong, they just give up. As for those who succeed, they just start again. So you have to become a continuous starter. You're like a starter motor. You just keep starting, keep starting, keep starting, and you never stop. And when you do stop, or when something gets in your way, like, you just start again. And the last step here, is to count the days. Count the days. Your job is to count 30 days. You're going to do this for 30 days in a row. You're not going to take a break. It's not 5 days a week. It's not 6 days a week. It's not 4 days a week. You're going to do this 7 days a week. You're going to become consistent. You have to remember, you have to focus in on it, and you have to immerse yourself. And to immerse yourself and be focused on something, you have to do it every single day until it becomes a habit. And that's what we're doing here. So you're counting the days. This is the last step. You've got to count the days, meaning like tick it off on your calendar. Literally, like every single day, tick it off. I did it today, I did it today, I did it today. Do it every single day for 30 days. And when you get to the end of 30 days, start the 30 days again. So you've done, and when you get to the end of that 30 days, start the 30 days again. And by the time you finish 90 days, like, you will see such massive progress in what you've just done, that what you focused in on, whether it was your health, your wealth, your relationships, your worship, like, ultimately whatever you focus on, you will have success in. But the success won't come like instantly. You have to be patient. Success will not come instantly. You have to keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it, and the fruits will come. It's like you've planted the seed, and every day you're watering it with your actions. You're watering it with your actions. By the time you get to 90 days, you're going to see that the fruits are coming out, and you will see those fruits, and you'll be motivated by those fruits. In fact, the likelihood is that you're going to see it after 30 days. You'll feel great about yourself after 30 days. In fact, you'll see so much progress in 30 days, inshallah, it will motivate you to continue for another 30. And that's ultimately how you get immersion. That's how you get focus. That's how you get balance. Like, look, we're at the end of this segment, and I'm telling you here, like, to focus and immerse yourself into something. So where's the balance in all of this? The truth is, there is no balance. You cannot balance it out completely. There is no balance in life. Like, you just got to do what you need right now. If today what I need the most is wealth, then I focus in on wealth. If today is what I need the most is health, then I focus in on my health. If what I need today is like khushu in my salah, like focus in my salah. And that's what khushu is. Khushu is when you are totally focused in on your salah, so much so that you pray as if you see Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, even though you can't see Him. In order to redress the balance, like, focus in on one thing at a time, and you will see it flourish. If you spread your focus thin over lots of different things, then you're going to find that you're not going to do well at most of them. But the truth is, like, look at the thing in your life that you are successful at, and you will know that you focused in on that. You gave it time, you gave it energy, and that's the reason why it flourished, and that's the reason why you consider yourself to be successful at that thing. So if you want success in any other aspect of your life, focus. Focus in on that thing, immerse yourself in that, and inshallah ta'ala, you will get the results. Like, this is one way of redressing the balance. Like, it's not the only way. So don't think that you can't do anything else to make this happen. There's lots of techniques, but this is a technique that's worked for me, and inshallah ta'ala, it's a technique that will work for you. Jazakumullah khair. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.